What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to compound on what he had said initially in the first video, that there is other options. Then I kind of went that route. It is a little bit bigger than what he has, but for me it was worth the trade-off because it's still by no means unwieldy or cumbersome, and the extra space was a definite plus for me. So, given that, I just kind of wanted to give y'all an idea of another option y'all possibly could take. Okay, guys, this here is what I would typically take with me out in the field to go have fun, fly for a few hours, get some shots, things of that nature. I have a Galaxy S8 Plus. It's an older phone, but it's been relegated to my flying device, so it stays charged and in the case with me, and I don't have to worry about it killing my phone battery or using the controller's battery to charge my phone. None of that. This is more or less the Fly More combo with a couple of extras. One that I actually really enjoy is this SD card case here. And it allows me to store all my extra SD cards, stuff like that, and keep it secured up in a hard case, watertight, dust proof, so it works. Alright, this is the case that I've been using. It is a little bit more expensive than the one he initially posted, but if you know anything about Harbor Freight, you know that you can Google Harbor Freight coupon and find a 20, 30, 40% off coupon any one single item in the store at about any given time. So this thing here really only cost me, I think, $34 after taxes out the door, which is a phenomenal value for what I'm getting. It does have 4 clamps, 1 on each side and 2 on the front to kind of keep things secure and keep pressure against that gasket seal. And if you'll give me just a second, the inside, as you can see, I have set up pretty well for my use case, although again this is fully customizable and super simple. And one thing I will say, guys, is if you're going to pick one of these up, go ahead and get you, it is a precision razor blade X-Acto knockoff set. They're $3 and it made cutting this out and getting everything the way I needed it tremendously easier. So, as you can see, got my card holder, fits in there real nice. Now, the power cable, I will admit, was probably the one thing that I didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to do with it, and I kind of just ended up compromising and doing it like that, but it worked out fairly well in the long run. So, for my Type-C to Type-C cable and my Type-C to USB-A for charging the controller if need be, those fit in there real nice. The main charging brick for the batteries there with a little spot in the corner cut out for the cable. The controller with no sticks. The sticks are put into the bottom of it, which I really appreciate, by the way. I didn't realize how much I would use that little extra compartment. Again, sorry for the camera quality. Bear with me. The drone itself with the gimbal on it, as you can see, I've got it kind of cut out, if I can get it to focus, there we go, cut out a specific way so that it would fit everything nice and snug. But as you can see, it goes in there really easily, blades on top, and it has no give, no wiggle, and it is really firmly put in place. It's got 12 extra blades, propellers, and then those fit into this little compartment here, which I appreciate because if you've ever been flying and you accidentally chipped a blade on a fence, chain link fence deal, or a tree branch, or anything at all, it can put a pretty big damper on your flying. The neutral density filter that came with it there, the adapter to turn it into a power brick, right there. The 3-way charging fits nice and snug up there. my 2 batteries there and there. And then my phone fits nice in that little slot there. And as you can see, everything fits really well. Nice and snug, no extra movement, very robust. I did have to make a slight trim out there because that stuck up a little bit taller than I wanted it to, but I was okay with that. And then when it shuts, everything shuts nice and tight. And I got no problems. And again, that's the product sticker. As you can see, I tried to peel it off and it kind of gave up. I'll have to tackle that again later. But the Apache 4800, $34 at Harbor Freight. Absolute steal for what you get. This thing is built like a tank, super robust, and very happy with it considering the price of a pre-made kit. Which honestly, if I have seen some of those kits, and they're quite pricey for what you're getting because the cutouts, while custom, are a little on the loose side, and there's just a little bit too much play, a little bit too much jostling around in the case for my taste. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thanks.